back to my channel. I need like a cool intro. Like Jackie got the Jackie. Like come on. Like I need a Chrissy beat. Chrissy tune. Maybe not. How about just hey guys? That works. So hey babes, welcome back to my channel. As usual, if you guys are new here, my name is Chrissy. So I'm gonna be introducing a new part of, I guess, like content on my channel. If you guys know me, which I feel like by now all of you guys should, you should know that I'm obsessed with like astrology, or more recently I've just become like, if I was obsessed before, I think I'm like uber obsessed. Okay, so today's video is actually going to be me ranking your zodiac signs from least favorite to most favorite. So this is going to be interesting. Definitely don't drag me in the comments. Just know all of these signs and my opinions on them are literally based off of experiences with people. Okay? Nothing further. Like there's literally no scientific like knowledge behind it, like anything. Obviously some traits are going to kind of translate more than others in certain signs and zodiacs and situations, but nevertheless these are my opinions. Definitely leave any comments down below. I'm gonna take it all. Like it is what it is. I'm definitely curious to see if you have the same opinion as me, and if you don't, you rank them below as well. So go ahead and do that now and continue to watch this video. Alright babes, so we're gonna kick this thing off with number, well I guess I shouldn't say number 1. I guess this would be number 12, which is least favorite, Cancer. Like the sad part is I know far too many Cancers, so it's kind of weird. So when I say that I don't like this sign, this obviously doesn't mean like I don't care for them, but it directly means that you know, that's just how I feel. Cancers are probably my least favorite sign just because they're so emotional, so needy. They just require a lot. Like it can be very draining. They kind of expect for you to come to them. Like it's just kind of weird. It's like, don't get me wrong, they can be really loving signs and will give you the shirt off their back, but they can be the complete opposite of that in the same breath. And it's, I guess everybody can though, right? But no, Cancers are just, it's just annoying. It's kind of like this like spoiled thing where it's kind of like, I want attention, pay attention to me, but don't pay attention to me when, like, it's just too much. It's too much. And I mean, all the Cancers that I know, honestly, they want to be family oriented, but in a very weird way, y'all. So the sad part is I'm probably about a mile away from a soccer field for Kennesaw State University. The sad part is I can hear the freaking stadium people yelling, and I don't mean like the audience members, I mean whoever's on the freaking mic talking about, oh we just hit a, I don't know if it's like the football field or soccer field because I've never gone, but that's not the point. Anyway, they're loud, so disregard if that's what you're hearing in the video. That's not my fault. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with y'all Cancer. So the second zodiac sign that was least on my list, actually I wrote down my list because sometimes my list changes and I don't really want to make it seem like, you know, this is consistent, because it really kind of depends like how I feel about y'all at the moment. So the next on the list was Aries. Now this is not like a love or hate relationship with the Aries. Like I've only had a couple of Aries in my life. This is more so just because like I don't really know a lot of Aries and I don't really care either. You know, like it's just kind of like, okay, I mean, to me Aries can be followers. They don't really think for themselves because they're so for other people. So I don't like that just to begin with. I mean, they're really nice, really sweet, but they don't know when to say no. Like they just don't know how to take back, I don't know, their own like pause and fucking say no, I'm not helping you, no I'm not doing this, no, like they don't know how to say no. And they tend to be in groups with people and they just tend to like always have a lot of friends and things like that, and they forget about themselves. And I'm like, it's like they're looking to be led when they could be a leader on their own because they're so strong-willed. So it's kind of like, if you're able to hold all these other people up, why don't you just hold yourself up, you know, sis or bro or other, he, she, it, I don't know. So third on the list, I'm saying third, but this is supposed to be going backwards. So really 12, 11, 10. Y'all stop correcting me. I already got it, baby. Baby. So 11th, 10th. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm not supposed to be cursing. 10th on the list is Scorpio. So this is really crazy because I've had like some really great relationships with Scorpios. I actually really like them in general, right? But see, you always gotta say the but, right? Once you say but, what had happened was so the only issue that I have with them is that they save face, and I hate people that save face. Like I have the tendency to where, of course, I can adapt in different situations, but there's a difference in adapting and just being completely fake. Okay, like Scorpios, to me, they can be very they are very focused as far as like money goes. They're driven, so they're gonna make sure that financially they're stable, things like that. So that's awesome, that's great. Ambitious, like a lot of the Scorpios I know have some military type of like reference, so I always thought that that was pretty cool. Like they were really structured, that's cool. But on the flip side, they're very emotional. So when you get really close to them, you know, you do find out that literally everything is a second thought process. Like, oh, why didn't you talk to me today? Well, maybe this means she doesn't like me. Or maybe this means that I did something. And it's like, bro, babe, I just don't want to talk right now. Okay? Like, what's the problem? Or it's just like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all are cool, good conversations, definitely able to have deep conversations. And I love that. Like, I hate a shallow person. Like, listen, I want to talk, and I want to talk for days, and I want to talk about why we're talking about the days, and then when we talk about the days, I want to talk about why the days are the days and how the days became days, who chose the days. Like, listen, I can do that with a Scorpio. So I can definitely say that. It's just sometimes those emotions, the rage is kind of all over the place, and it comes off fake. I don't know why I said that so harsh. Like, damn, relax, Chrissy. Alright, so 9th on the list is Leo. Now, y'all, I actually love Leo. So this list was actually really hard. So I put Leos there because I didn't really know where else to kind of put them. But I did have a freaking crazy relationship with a Leo. He helped me get money. Let's start there. He was very loud. A lot of people liked him. He was like a people person. Like, that was cool. Like, it was cool. However, he was so cool that it stole my shine, and I just couldn't. And that's just me being real. Like, I just couldn't not do it. I felt like we were competing, and not to mention Leo is supposed to be like the opposite of us, so I guess that's kind of like the same thing. I don't know, but it was just like maybe we would have been better friends. Actually, no, because he wasn't my boyfriend, so obviously, you know, that was just a fling. But we had a really good time together. Let's say that. We had good times, and that's literally all that was, because outside of that, it was just a competition. And I'm competitive, but in a non-aggressive way. So, yeah. And he's still in my DMs. Like, bro, get out my DMs. I'm not coming back, okay? Now, mind you, I said he. So, obviously, this means I only have one reference to a Leo. Get out your feelings. Okay, so where am I at? Alright, so number 8 on the list is Capricorn. Now this is really interesting because I do have quite a bit of Capricorn in my chart, which I'm saying it like that as if I'm like proud of it, because I'm not. So Capricorns to me are just kind of doyle. What the fuck? They're kind of dull. They're just kind of like coast. You know, they just ride the wave. They're very chill, very just kind of like free flowing, go with the flow. They're able to kind of adapt. Definitely money oriented. Now that does not mean they make a lot of money, but they are very focused in a sense of, you know, they do what it takes to make sure that they're stable. So it's more so on the stable point than it is to say like, oh, you know, they're like entrepreneurs. Like, no, they're perfectly fine with standing in line, waiting their turn. They're perfectly fine with, like, it's just a lot of structure. And so I do have a lot of that in my chart, so I guess that was bullshit. I'm dead. But nevertheless, I do have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so it does help me with like my stability, but at the same time it's a hindrance because it prevents me from just like jumping over the cliff. So yeah, Capricorns, it's kind of like you're in the middle. Like, I'm glad that you exist, because without you there would be no me, right? I guess. Can you guess what my sign is? If you guys can guess what my sign is thus far, definitely leave in the comments below. Don't try to go check out no old videos. Don't try to find out like ForeverCryssy when's her birthday. Like, don't go to Google. Don't click out of this video. Sis, what you doing? No, comment down below. Guess my zodiac sign. What do y'all think I am? Okay? Just guess. And this is so easy. Like, this is so easy. Like, come on. Anyway, if you are not subscribed already, definitely this is the perfect time, since we're taking like breaks and like, right, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Definitely make sure you turn on those post notifications, because YouTube don't be telling y'all when I post, and it's more than just wig videos. Actually, majority of my videos are wig videos and like weave, but that's not the point. So just subscribe. Okay, so number 7 on the list is Pisces. So one of my favorite people my favorite person, oh my god, is a Pisces. So it's actually my little sister, and so I'm gonna assume that all Pisces are this way. I'm only saying that because I literally only know 2. If I've known more, I never stuck around longer to know more about them. That says a lot. But nevertheless, I love Pisces. Like, they are so caring, so sweet, but they are so sensitive. Like, I'm not just against emotions, but when they just don't make sense in certain places, like, you're crying, you're crying. Like, you're crying because it was raining and now the sun is out and you wanted to wear rain boots. Like, you're crying because I just made you a cake. Okay, that might be the reason to cry, because it's probably horrible. The point is, you guys are crybabies and really sensitive, but really sweet, and definitely always looking to, you know, do things for people. Actually, I'm lying. You guys don't ever look to do things for other people. It's like, what the heck? Like, don't get me wrong, you guys will do sweet things, but at some point you just, like, you're okay with people catering to you. Almost expect it. I don't like that. But anyway, moving on. Number 6 on the list is Gemini. So I actually love Gemini. So y'all, I basically love all the signs to a certain extent, but I really love Geminis just because we really get along well. Every Gemini I've ever known, we've clicked right away. When most people think Geminis are like or just kind of like assholes or arrogant, things like that, I kind of just click with them. So I don't know, I like Geminis. I feel like they're definitely all over the place. They are high, low. They are never like in between. You're always gonna get like extremes. You're either gonna get really happy or really sad, crying because they're happy, crying because they're sad, really mad, like really mad. Actually, you guys are kind of angry. You guys are kind of angry. So I do like Geminis. I mean, I definitely plan on going more into depth, like the details about your signs and stuff like that. But for now, this is just like a high and low scale. So I'm letting you know, in case y'all get an attitude already. So yeah, I definitely love Geminis. But outside of that, oh, you guys are fake as fuck. Like, I mean really fake. Y'all are fake as fuck. And I don't mean like fake like Libra fake. I mean, y'all are fake. Like, this is my best friend, sis, cuz, but when she ain't around, fuck that bitch, you my sis, cuz, like, and it's like, damn, bro. And the thing is, y'all don't even see nothing wrong with it. Like, y'all don't even see it. Like, y'all think, no, like, I'm just closer to this person. And I'm like, no, like, you're just, that's fake. Like, don't get me wrong, I still fuck with y'all. Like, we buddies, we cool, but y'all are fake. Like, and my motto is, if you do it to me, you're gonna do it to somebody else, and 9 times out of 10 you do. So it just is what it is. Geminis will definitely do everything for you, so they are really sweet, but y'all are really fake and don't even know it. Like, it's one thing to be fake and know. Y'all don't know. I'm here to tell you. Leave your comments below. Alright, so number 5 on the list is a Taurus. So Taurus is kind of like that in between. It's like a love relationship slash a hate relationship. It's only hate because you guys are hard-headed as f***. Like, y'all don't listen to nobody. I said I was not gonna curse, and here I am cursing. I'm about to have to bleep hella stuff out. You see, I was like, you got me again. But yes, like, y'all are really hard-headed, and of course y'all are the bulls, so this is kind of like typical. Everybody's gonna have that same opinion, but you guys are hard-headed in aspects of your life that actually affect you, which I don't understand. Like, I'm hard-headed because people are trying to tell me what to do. Y'all are hard-headed just because you can be hard-headed, like, because you don't have to listen to anybody. Now, one thing that I do admire is you guys are usually really creative, so you guys do like find ways to entertain yourself. You definitely know how to be alone, so I definitely admire that, because you guys don't really feel the need to be surrounded by people. Why you like it, it's kind of like you do but you don't. So I don't know, I like Taurus. Like, it's not really much I can say. A lot of my, well, not a lot, but 2 of my friends are Taurus, like my closest friends are Taurus. So yeah, I mean, and so actually Taurus is in my chart, and so apparently Taurus is supposed to be the way that I feel, like, I guess. So yeah. 4th on the list, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm getting through these, I'm trying to. So, fourth on the list is Virgo. So, I've recently come into contact with a lot more Virgos. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like they're just like growing on me. They're popping about the woodworks, guy, female, like it is what it is. I did have some contact with a Virgo like in high school, and I mean, they were cool. Like, I just never consciously thought about a Virgo until people started telling me they were Virgos, and I'm like, oh, you were a Virgo this whole time? Like, I've known you for 6, 7, 8 years. I never knew. So maybe you guys are kind of bland in that way, like I wouldn't know what you are. Like, all the people that I thought were Virgos, or all the people that are Virgos that have told me that, I thought they were like a Pisces or a Cancer, that type of thing. So I guess that's kind of weird, because like they're really, really joyous and can be very like just radiant, so I do enjoy that. But on the other side, they are like kind of emotional too, which I don't mind. But so far so good. I really don't have any crap to talk about a Virgo right now, because I'm good with a Virgo right now. So this may change really soon. But from my understanding, you guys are not loyal at all. Like, y'all are not loyal. But I mean loyal to your friends. So it's kind of like, what do you mean by loyal? Are you talking about relationship? Because that's all I hear. Like, I hear Virgo men, Virgo women, trash, trash, trash. But you guys hold really, really good, strong relationships with the people that you love and you care about. So I'm not really going to judge them on that. It is what it is. Number 3 on the list is Libra. Now, Libra is supposed to be my soulmate. Libra is supposed to be the people that balance me out, bring me out the clouds, bring me down to the ground, get me together. So I still love Libra. Like, I had a horrible, not even gonna say horrible, I had a great when it was great and horrible when it was horrible as relationship with the Libra. To this day, like, I feel like we could have been best friends had we just like let it be. And the other Libras that I know, I actually had 2 best friends that were Libras. I'm saying had because like that relationship just kind of like trickled off. This was like high school, but we were so freaking close. We get along with like no effort at all. It's kind of like you thinking what I'm thinking when I'm not thinking it, when I was about to think it, and then I'm on the way. Like, it's just like, what am I even talking about right now? But Libras, I love y'all, but y'all are fake too. I call y'all social butterflies. So you're not that fake like Gemini, but you're definitely a social butterfly. So you guys will just kind of adjust, and then when you get around the people you really, really like, then you're kind of like, so you know I really ain't like her, right? Or you know I didn't really fuck with him, right? It's kind of like that type of thing. So it's cool. I mean, you guys get a pass. I love y'all. So Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, y'all, first of all, Sagittarius is my rising sign. If you guys have not figured out what the heck I am by now, what's the only thing that's left? Let's just be real. But Sagittarius is my rising sign, so apparently when you meet me, you would think that I'm a Sag. So if you guys commented down below and said Sagittarius, I will be sending you a message because I want to give you something. So if you guys have been following me for a while, I actually used to do these random giveaways to comments that I would get. So you would definitely like comment below on any one of my videos, and I would randomly select a winner and I would send you something. So I haven't done that in like, I guess like 6 or 7 months. So I'll definitely be doing that in this video. If you guess Sagittarius, you get a prize. I'm not a Sagittarius though. So anyway, that's my rising sign. I freaking love you guys. You guys are definitely very outgoing, very headstrong, definitely like able to just pick yourself up. The only thing that I don't like that's kind of like a negative is that you guys tend to bury shit. Like, y'all just bury stuff. You can be going through something and you're convincing yourself that you're not going through it, and then you also kind of save face. So you can be passive aggressive and you kind of leave out a lot of details. Like, you know, you pick and choose what you want to tell people, so you're very open, but at the same time you keep a lot of things for yourself. And for somebody like me that's just nosy as hell, to me it comes off like you're lying, right? So to me, it's just kind of like, if you don't tell me something, you're lying. And if you tell me something but then you fail to tell me the rest of it, even if it like happens after, like, you're lying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to be lied to. With that being said, the last sign that is left is a freaking Aquarius. Duh. Like, y'all should have known that. So I'm an Aquarius. Birthday is January the 21st. So I'm actually on the Aquarius, like, Capricorn cusp. But according to my birth chart, I do have tons of Aquarius there. Like, literally, I only have Taurus, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Sagittarius. So I only have 4 signs in my chart, most of which are Aquarius. I actually have like 7 to 6 masculine, feminine energy. So I'm literally like hermaphrodite. Okay, I probably should not say that because this is the internet and I already know y'all about to drag me. Not to mention the wigs, the makeup. Like, y'all gonna be like, is Chrissy a man? Is ForeverCryssy a man? I should title this video, is ForeverCryssy a man? I'm definitely Definitely not. I am a woman, y'all. Dang, why I'm dragging myself? I'm dead. But anyway, so yeah, in my natal chart, it definitely just like, you know, I have a little bit of a lot of Aquarius. And so with that being said, of course this is my favorite sign. It's a love-hate relationship, so much so that I strategically wanted to plan having my kids like so that they can be Aquarius too. But my mom's an Aquarius, and so just looking at that relationship, I'm thinking I actually don't want Aquarius children because I can't deal with another me. Like, I'm so hot and cold. So I hate you, I love you, I want to talk to you right now, I don't want to talk to you next week. I'm not going to talk to you for 3 months, but when I'm ready to talk to you, you better talk to me. Don't lie to me, tell me the truth, tell me everything. I want to know everything, I want to talk about everything. Even when you tell me something, I'm still going to look in between the lines of what you told me to figure out what was underneath that. And if I figure it out because you didn't tell me, I'm upset. So with that being said, I guess that means I'm a freaking psychopath, and it just is what it is. But no, I freaking love Aquarius. Every time I meet an Aquarius, it's just like we bond instantly. And I feel like every Aquarius has the same story. So like there's a lot of YouTubers that I found out are Aquarius, and the moment I find out, like literally we become friends. So if you're an Aquarius and you're a YouTuber, if you're just an Aquarius period, comment down below because I would love to get to know you. Like for the most part, every Aquarius, no matter if I've been knowing you for 5 minutes or 5 seconds, I literally will tell you my entire life. Like every Aquarius I've ever known, any conversation that we have, it's like we've known each other for 50 plus years, and it's just a comfort. Like it's just a comfortable space to where I'm myself, they're their self. But first of all, I tell all my business to everybody anyway. When I say I tell all my business, because I don't feel like I have business, it's kind of like I don't have secrets. So I don't expect for other people to have secrets because I tell everything. Like, so it's kind of like I say like, oh, I'm gonna be reserved and stuff like that. I don't want to put too much on social media, and I haven't. But at the same time, like, let me just put it this way. If you're in my circle, or if you have a conversation with me and you have the ability to come up to me and I open up to you, not even really open up, it's just who I am, more than likely you're gonna know at least 5 hard facts, whether positive or negative, about me, like to be able to spread a rumor, okay? And I'm okay with that. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was definitely fun. I hardly ever talk to y'all. I have not been like goofy and all over the place on my channel and forever, but I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up this video. Make sure that you are subscribed. Share it. Definitely let me know what your friends think about it, what you think about it, what your mama thought about it, like your baby daddy, your uncle, your grandpa, everybody. Okay, sis? If you want to see more videos like this, astrology, and just kind of like me, you know, going through the signs and things like that, definitely let me know down below. I love you guys so much, and don't forget about the giveaway. If you guessed right, I will be reaching out to you. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.